Leo, this is your full moon reading. This is going to be relevant, could be, if it resonates with you. Don't force it, okay? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Also, I could be reading it from a sun sign perspective, a rising sign perspective, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how, you gotta, figure out where you're at in here, okay? Okay, so anyways, Leo. The energies, yeah, between now and the 24th, you got 11 days. It's the same day that Saturn moves into Capricorn, and like shit is speeding up. Things are happening, and I think I think you're about to be feeling it if you don't feel it already. Eight of Fire is what you need to focus on. At the bottom of the deck was the Four of Swords, which actually popped out here, but in the reverse. This is, I think, where you are, maybe. Possibly. In a state of rest. In a state of not talking, and in a state of not doing anything, especially you're not fighting, You're not trying to involve yourself in any conflict right now. You've been trying to heal it, trying to, you just want the conflict to die down. This is, you could be in a state of, rest, of getting over something, of healing yourself. Because I think there was like a fight or a breakup or harsh words. But you can't stay here forever, okay? It's time for you to do something about it. I don't know how long you've been in, this state of just looking around and not doing anything, I don't know how long you've been in this state, but I think it's time for you to start focusing on moving on with your life, of making progress in your life, of doing the things that you want to do. You know what I mean? Get out of this. It's time to take action. Energy is coming into your life. Eight of Air, which was reversed. The Four of Air, reversed. And then the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups. So you know what, Leo, this is, what happened? You know what happened? This is what happened. You found somebody. If you didn't find somebody, then you found a friend or a family member or a co-worker. But this is, you had a connection, a bond with somebody, okay? You had like a relationship going on. And I think you, or somebody put down the relationship and went after something else. They gave their attention to something else instead of the relationship, and I think someone got themselves into something. I think someone feels, as of right now, I think, Leo, this might be you, or again, the other person. I don't know which is what, but the energy coming to you. It could be somebody feeling like this, or it could be you thinking about this and you want to take action on this because you want to get out. So, okay, all right. Someone is suffocated. Someone is trapped. They feel like every time they make a plan or, try to make a move, it's like they're blocked. And there's like two reasons, not to go this way, not to do something. It's like maybe they're trying to get out of something, but there's like, they're faced with like limitations. And just like, it's maybe as if someone has to like fit in a mold and can't link out anywhere. It's like just like feeling like, maybe it's other people's intentions and thoughts and whatever they have, expectations they have of you, and you are trying to stay within those expectations. And maybe there's there's no room for you to breathe. You feel tied up, you're obligated. It's just, you want to break free. So somebody might be breaking free and coming to you, or you really want to break free. Four of Air. It's time to stop thinking about it and taking action. Three of Cups reversed. God damn it, I burned myself on that goddamn heater again. Shit. Hi. Three Cups reversed. This is the fun. This is the Three Cups, the three things, the bond, and the person that you have the bond with, and then the thing that distracted you from the person you have the bond with, okay? In the Three Cups, it's always a temporary situation. It's always temporary. But that bond is there. The fun comes and goes. But the bond and the love that you have with somebody, not, you know what I mean? That kind of stays. That kind of sticks around. And I think someone, yeah, again, realizing that the fun is over, that they need to get out of this. They need to get out of this. They can't breathe anymore. They are trapped here. This is not where they belong. And that's why I think you need to focus on this Eight of Fire. How are you going to get yourself out of this situation? You know, how are you going to move forward in your life? Energies coming into your life. Seven of Earth. Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. Notice, so these are doors. Ooh, look at that 9. Maybe Hermit could be a Virgo. Maybe someone born in September, 9th month. And the 5 of Water, the 5 of Cups. You see, about this 5 of Cups, traditionally, this is a card where there's a guy and he's like crying because 3 of his cups are spilled. This. The 3 of Cups. Because the fun is over. The fun is over, alright? And the guy just needs to turn around to see that the 2 of Cups, the thing, you know, that he put down, is still standing. It's still there. Because that bond, again, is something that was real. Something that was real. You know, it wasn't something temporary like this fun was. Alright, 7 of Earth, the Hermit, and the 5 of Water. Quite possibly somebody shuts you out. Close the door on you. You know, the doors. And they isolated themselves. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, they isolated themselves, and they could have just been, like, in this feeling so sad. You know, you might have been out having this 3 of Cups. You might have been having the fun, you know, but the other person wasn't. Someone had fun, and the other person was crying. You know what I mean? Okay, but here's the thing. I think that this was protected. Whatever this is, if this is a relationship with somebody, it could be maybe a position in your job. I don't know, but there was something here, a job, or I don't know. Or it could be a person or a commitment or a relationship. There was something here that was protected because someone was heartbroken and shattered. So the 7 of Earth, there's unfinished business there. There is something that has yet to come into fruition, all right? It's still growing. Quite possibly it might be this fight that whoever this is about, who, you know, the person who you had to fight with, and the person who you've been silent against, the 2 of Cups person, basically. I think this connection was protected because this person isolated themselves because they were so hurt. You fucking asshole. You know, I'm just saying, you know, I mean, dude, bruh. You know, you're lucky if this is the case that it's something, you know, you hurt somebody and they were so sad. They recluse, you know, they ran off and protected themselves alone like a fucking hermit, okay? Not exposing themselves to anybody because they were so sad. Because someone was having fun and they were just put down, put aside. But this is still going. This has yet to come into fruition. It's still there. Whatever connection you had with the 2 of Cups, it's still there. So you might be feeling this energy. You might be, I don't know, feeling this person's, and there might be communication. Page of Air, the last chord of what is coming, energy is coming to you. Page of Air. This could be a new cycle in your life as far as opening up communication. This is something, absolutely, because down here, the 10 of Pentacles, this is what you need to release. There's 10 of Air. And after the 10 of Air is the Page of Air. It's like, I'm not going to say the next level of communication, but maybe kind of. Like, the channels of communication, seriously, it's like the channels I think of communication are going to be open. Maybe you and somebody, this person perhaps, could have a talk. Or this could be, someone coming towards you because maybe they are curious. They want to know what's going on with your life, or vice versa. You might be reaching out to somebody, maybe this person, because since they are the hermit and all like in recluse, you might be wondering what they're doing. So, I'm telling you, there might be some conversation going on because somebody's thinking about it. Now, what you need to be aware of, Leo, the two of Earth, and the Nine of Pentacles. And also that says 2 ways. What you need to be made aware of is that, you could be single. You don't have to be in a relationship. You can choose your stability, okay? You can choose, not being with anyone and not letting anyone else's energy, come into your life more than what isn't absolutely necessary, you know what I mean? And work on you and build you instead of build a relationship. That is always an option. Just saying, okay? And another way I can see this as, what you need to be made aware of, is that there might be a second choice. Especially if you're dealing with a goddamn Virgo. The 9 of Earth is Virgo energy. And again with the 9. No, oh my God. You need to be made aware that someone is still here. Holy shit. The other option, the thing, when the other person you didn't choose, that they are still here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're still there for you. Just saying. I'm not sure how this is for everyone, but if you're dealing with a Virgo, they are still there for you. And I think that is what is protected. If you're not dealing with the Virgo, then know that you have the option, of course, of being single and of working on yourself, of healing yourself, because I see the Sign of Pentacles. I mean, look, it's like she's growing a flower out of, with her hands. Very healing card, a very almost like a self-healing card. I love this 9 of Earth here in this deck. There could be someone that has been praying for you. Again, maybe it doesn't have to be a Virgo, but maybe there's someone there who's been praying for you, been hoping the best for you, watching out for you maybe, or keeping an eye on you or tabs on you, or someone who still cares. There is still that, because I'm telling you, something was protected. Something was protected. You're so lucky that something was protected. And the reason why I guess it was protected, because I guess it's something that is very important. That this person is, like I said, is still not done in your life. That's why they were protected. That's why they are still an option. Okay, moving on. What you need to learn? 3 of Fire. Bruh. The 3 of Fire. Alright, and then these came out. Temptation. 9 of Air. Justice. You need to realize that every action has a consequence. And I think you need to realize that before you bite into some succulent peach-shaped ass, okay? Before you taste that fruit, you need to, special justice here. You need to make sure that when you bite into this fruit, whatever you have to sacrifice, whatever you turn away from to follow this temptation, make sure that it's worth it. Make sure that it's worth the thing that you're putting down. So basically, Leo, or should I say Leo? Yeah, I said it. Sag energy, actually. Sag and Libra. Um, man, somebody did something and they are stressed. Oh, wow. The nine. Okay, so we have the eight of air. So the eight of air, nine of air, the 10 of air. All these swords. Definitely. Make sure it's worth it. Make sure it's worth it. Because this agony and whatever this you're feeling, of being, you might be feeling guilty, you might be feeling shameful, why did I do this? I can't believe I did that. I hurt this person this person never deserved what I did to them. I can't believe I did that. And I'm and imagine all the pain that goes with having thoughts like that. If you've ever had thoughts like that, if you're capable of having thoughts like that, because some people aren't, all right, just saying. Um, man, this is your lesson. You understand? This is your karma. This is the evening of the scales of what you're going through. You did something you did something that caused somebody a lot of pain. And so next time you do something like this again, or next time you have an opportunity to move towards next time you have an opportunity, to move towards some kind of tempting situation again, think twice. Think of this pain. Think twice. Is it worth this? Is it worth? Is it? I get the feeling that maybe you didn't see someone's worth. Or maybe that you were just like extremely horny or something, or maybe, this also could be drugs. This could be gambling. This could be whatever, this temptation, but it feels really sexual. I mean, it just kind of feels kind of sexual. And we are talking Leos here. Come on. What you need to release. The 10 of air. So we have the being stuck in your head, of being wanting to free yourself of a situation, of perhaps feeling guilty about something. Maybe because it's, release this. Accept that something has ended. And again, this messenger of fire is the Knight of Wands. And Leo, wasn't you were in that, was that you, Leo? The Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands? I think so. This card. So basically, this is telling you to, realize that this has ended, that this has come to a complete ending, a cycle, an ending. The Four of Swords here. Something is over. You've thought about it long enough. It's time to take action. Messenger of fire, and I didn't even think about this. Another Nine of Pentacles. Another Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are fucking with the Virgo, or someone with the Virgo in their charts. I'm telling y'all. Taking action of, moving forward. Perhaps making an announcement in this person's life. You might be bringing someone the tower, shocking somebody. I think this would be unexpected in this person's life. Or this might be, time for you to move on, that you did this to somebody. No, man, I think it's time for you to bring the tower. Bro, I don't know what this means. Like, I don't know if you... I kind of sense that there was already a tower moment between you two, or something that, or at least, you weren't talking. You're not talking. Who is this person? But I think, okay. Maybe this is the person that you had, okay, yeah, all right. Oh my God, Mary. This is the person, okay, yeah. All right, it's time, all right. You need to release this whole entire cycle. It started from, like, that fight, and I think everyone has processed it. Maybe everyone has felt their guilty party, okay, I think it's time to release this. It's time to drop this and move on. And I think it's time to drop this and move towards this Nine of Wands person, this Hermit person, this Nine of Wands, Nine of Earth, this Nine of Pentacles person, this Hermit person. Whoever you have this protected relationship with, whoever this is. Because something is still cooking, you know, okay? It's not done yet, but I don't know. Queen of Fire at the bottom of the deck. All right, Leo. There's people in the street. And looks like, I don't know, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if you're going to be, you might be reaching out to somebody, but you might not. Somebody might be reaching out to you. It depends on what side of the coin you are on. All right. Hope it resonates with somebody. Good luck.